Okay, so this morning I figured out I have a problem with my 3D printer, a very minor one, where sometimes, if you look here, the line of PLA filament will sometimes fail. And before, this used to cause me a lot of issues, and so recently I've been trying to get this. What is it? I've been trying to get this. I've been trying to print this drone here. So like you can see, here's a piece. Here's a piece of it, and then it's basically a motor mount, right? And then this is kind of the body right here that I'm printing, and the motor mounts only take a couple hours to print, and but the main body is taking 17 hours, so it failed at the 13-hour mark. And I was like, well, I don't want to wait a whole nother day, so I kind of suspected that I could go into the G code, which is what you upload into your SSD card here. You know, once you've loaded um, the STL, or like the CAD from your computer. And I went in and I figured it's really simple. All you have to do is just delete all the XYZ coordinates from the from the document, and until basically you get to the correct height, and then you'll basically start off where you'll start the print from where you left off. Um, okay, so let me clarify that. So what you can do is you can take the file that you initially used for your print, the G code file. You can make a copy of it, and then you can open it as a text file. You can find the Z coordinate where where the print failed, and you can delete everything except for you can delete everything above that except for the initial settings where they set the temperature. And just some notes on that. Oh, and then basically once you've deleted all of that, you can kind of save that new text file, the new G-code file, and reload it into your 3D printer. And then your print will just continue where you left it off, assuming that you haven't removed the print from its print bed. Something you want to do is you'll want to, when the print starts off, just monitor it for a couple minutes to make sure that it doesn't do anything crazy, because the height isn't going to be exactly perfect. And this may not work with more delicate prints. And then another thing to note, I guess, is that sometimes the temperature may overshoot for a bit. So I got, my temperature here is set at like 200. I don't know if you can see that, 200, but it overshot to 204, and you know. But now it looks like I only have to print for another few hours probably, and everything's working fine. So I don't have to start another 17-hour print, and that is a blessing.